You bang on my front door because you want to daub chicken blood on peasants. I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I do not get many visitors. What have you to trade for my knowledge, Lisa from Lupu? What if I took a drink from you? Or have you loaded yourself with silver, crosses, and garlic in superstitious fear? You are definitely different to most humans I have met in recent times. I gave that up a long time ago. Where is Lupu village? I can travel. This entire structure is a traveling machine. I've known you 2 minutes, and you offer for me to walk the earth like an ordinary peasant, while I give you the knowledge of immortals, the true science. Why should I do that? I think I might like you. What happened? Where is my wife? Where are they holding her? The cathedral? What? She said to me, if you would love me as a man, then live as a man. Travel as a man. I was. The way men do. Slowly. No more. I do this last kindness in her name. She who loved you humans and cared for your ills. Take your family and leave Wallachia tonight. Pack and go, and do not look back. For no more do I travel as a man.
What have you done? What have you done to my wife?
I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and you will tell me why this thing has happened to my wife. Lisa Tepesh was a woman of the sciences, and the one thing that justified humanity's stench upon this planet. Vision! You take my wife and deny I even exist. I give you 1 year, Wallachians. You have 1 year to make your peace and remove any marks you have made upon the land. 1 year, and then I'll wipe all human life from the land of Wallachia. You took that which I love, so I will take from you everything you have, and everything you have ever been. 1 year. It will take me 1 year to summon an army from the guts of hell itself. What do you mean, no? That woman was the only reason on Earth for me to tolerate human life. There are no innocents, not anymore. Any one of them could have stood up and said, no, we won't behave like animals anymore.
1 year. I gave you 1 year to make your peace with your God. And what do? Celebrate the day you killed my wife. 1 year I gave you while I assembled my armies. And now I bring your death. You had your chance.
Kill everything you see. Kill them all. And once Targarishta has been made into a graveyard for my love, go forth into the country. Go now. Go to all the cities of Wallachia. Argesh, Severin, Grejit, Kilia, and Ishara. Go now and kill. Kill for my love. Kill for the only true love I ever knew. Kill for the endless lifetime of hate before me. My generals, we prosecute a good war. In killing my wife, humanity has proven to me that they don't deserve Wallachia. Wallachia will now become our seat. We will scour them off the land. We will continue to use the Night Hordes, all the creatures of terror that humanity once drove away. Afterwards, I think I will give Wallachia to them. Perhaps that will be better. Hector, Isaac, present me with plans for our next steps today. The only two generals in my court who are not driven by thirst. The only two who are bound by loyalty and intellect. True, they are not vampires like you and I, Godbrand. And that is why I trust them. For we are about the business of wiping humanity from the earth. And they still stand with me. Hector, Isaac, you may approach. Did you hear Godbrand down there? Livestock, he said. So many of my kindred are the same. They can no longer conceive of humans as thinking beings. Just livestock. It's the privilege of our condition, I suppose. You can't hate livestock. They are simply what they are. Grazing animals to be slaughtered. But you two are different. You are human. You are not looking at the scouring of humanity from the earth as an opportunity to get the livestock under control and to fill stables and abattoirs and pantries. You hate your species. You hate humans. You have a focus and clarity that the others lack. You understand that humans think and scheme and betray. You understand why they all must die. They will have no choice. They obey me. You are my chosen authors of the war, and so they will obey you. The suffering doesn't really matter to me anymore, Isaac. Only the death. Only the death matters now. Enough! I told you all that Hector and Isaac would guide our next steps. You will cease this infantile squabbling. I said, cease! Your presence was requested some time ago, Carmilla of Styria. And what insights have you, Carmilla? What did you say? I will speak with you alone. Attend me. And how is it that you're here? And why has Godbrand been in regular communication with you? And will you? And yet, I prefer to know my general's ties and compromises. Very good, Carmilla. Speaking of impertinence, you just denounced the choice not to turn my dead wife in front of all my generals. What advantage does my anger buy you? Oh, so you were helping. Then why have you only just arrived? You were summoned some time ago. Surely I needed help much earlier. Rejoin the others. Hector and Isaac, my forge masters, will be directing our next moves. I'm sure they would enjoy your help. Any city built over running water is a place that we, as vampires, should approach carefully. Enough! Interesting, Hector. Hector, I have need of your skills. I need an army. The dead must rise, and creatures of the night must be called into their corpses. These are your skills. They killed my wife. The humans. The stupid, vicious, spiteful, evil humans. The humans you renounced. The humans you live apart from. They killed my wife. No more, Hector. They must be stopped. Culled. Would that concern you? Then that is how it shall be. Humane. Oh, yes. I can promise a merciful end to the human plague, Hector. Will you join me? Approach, Godbrand. Go on. What? I allow you to go on feeding raids when we change location. I have blood stored in cold canisters. There are animals in the lower levels. You won't go hungry, Godbrand. Careful. You will be taken care of, Godbrand. I will not be questioned by you. I have told you how it will be. The humans will die. You will be taken care of. Little Godbrand. Little vampire. Little parasite. Little boat weevil who delights in making noise and pretending he is important and dangerous. Are you going to continue questioning me? Are you going to fight me, little Godbrand? Then why are you still here, making your little noises? Get out before I slit you up the middle and bite out your heart. That's very good, Isaac. Most people can't hear me moving at all. You. Invite me across your threshold, Isaac. Do you remember how we first met, Isaac? Say the words, so I know you are still my friend. I did. You are still my friend. I do have need of your work. The human race has betrayed me for one final time, and they must be punished. You sound suspicious. No. I mean to end the human race. Yes. 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 You said, I have no fear of death. It always sounded peaceful to me. Isaac, I feel like the tone of the war hall is turning against me. Even Hector looks at me as if he no longer knows me. Well, his pets were reanimated dead animals. One can understand any parent's discomfort with a dead cat doing a dance in the living room. That is partly my fault. He's a child in a man's body. That does make him easy to lie to. Not even you. You, Isaac, are the only one I've told the truth to. Because I believe you are the only one who grasps the necessity of it all. Are you still my friend? Then know that you may be alone. Indeed. The last of the mirrors made by the Carpathian scrying hermits 400 years ago. There will be time enough. Soon the world will be silent. I find myself wishing you two were better friends. True. But at the end, there will be only you and him. Why? Is he still loyal? So the generals are going to betray me. So, if I let them go to Brayla, they'll stop scheming and whining. No. The war room will speak to you and Hector in one voice instead of a dozen. Fine then. I'm tired, Isaac. There was a time that I would relish the details. There was a time. A time when the smallest details of death delighted me. I remember when the merchants of Kronstadt disrespected me. Spending a delicious few days gathering information about the town and drawing my plans. Stealing up the river at night. Setting fires in the town, knowing that the merchantmen would send their wives and children out. But go to retrieve their most valuable goods before making their escape. 40 of them had offended me. At the time, I saw no reason to harm anybody other than those 40. And I painted my picture accordingly. But those times are long gone. Let us just conclude this thing. Yes, we all know who we are. What do you all want? To what end? Brayla, fine. Brayla it is. I no longer have the strength for these petty decisions. Amuse yourselves. We will go to Brayla ourselves, so long as they all die. That's all that matters. They all have to die. Yes, yes. I'm tired. Tell me when you're ready for me to move the castle to Brayla. Get on with it. It doesn't matter. So long as they all die. That's all. They all have to die. Brayla. Just to keep the peace between squabbling creatures who will starve and die before the end of the year anyway. Ah, well. So long as it brings silence. To Brayla, then. Did we meet resistance at Brayla? What colors do they wear? That is the livery of Styria. Camilla has made her move. I'm not sure. Do we have anyone left loyal to us? Then we go downstairs, Isaac. Nobody takes my castle from me. Wait. Magic. Alucard has entered the castle. You would give your mortal life to preserve my immortal one? You are the greatest of your people, Isaac. You have a soul, I think. Perhaps that is more valuable to the world to come than a dusty collection of books and apparatus. Or perhaps you simply deserve a better fate than to die instead of me. Then I regret only that I have taken a choice for you. Son, because you say so. It endures in the name of your mother. You couldn't stop me before. Speak, a magician. You must be the Belmont. The end of your line. The Morning Star Whip. Well played, Belmont. But I am no ordinary vampire to be killed by your human magics. I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I have had enough! You mean to stake me? What? Do I? Not quite close enough. It's your home, my boy. I'm killing my boy. Lisa, I'm killing our boy. We painted this room. We made these toys. It's our boy, Lisa. Your greatest gift to me. And I'm killing him. I must already be dead.